guys, I am back. F2K. F it hard. But what a finish to that tag match, guys. Paul Devine leaves Blizzard high and dry as Blizzard was looking for a tag out. I guess Devine's done with that tag scene. He doesn't want to be in a tag team anymore. He's, he's four-time tag champ. Blizzard, though, God, that's just, what? Allowing Big Show and Pain to capitalize, though, as Big Show hits a nasty chokeslam to put Blizzard down for the 3 count. And now Team Pain advanced to the semifinals. So we now have our 2 semifinals matches. Pain and Big Show actually won in the simulation anyhow, so thank the Lord. We now have our 2 semifinal matches. DX going to take on Heaven or Hell, and Levi Martin and Cole Savage going to take on Team Pain next week. The winners of those teams will compete in the finals. The winner of the finals will challenge #trending worldwide for the championships at Armageddon in just 3 weeks' time. We still have our main event here. Sunshine, Caden Kinner, one-on-one, non-title, and a submission match. No pinfalls. Disqualifications and countouts still in effect, though. You can only win by making your opponent tap out. And if Caden Kinner actually manages to defeat Sunshine here tonight, he will get his he'll get a title match against Sunshine at Armageddon. Again, Caden Kinner's been rumored. He's been in talks of a possible championship match against Sunshine for a while now. So a win here tonight could definitely, put a nail in the coffin and finally give Kinner his shot. These two spent a large portion of the beginning of the calendar year, Backlash, Payback, fighting one another. So they know each other very well. This is definitely going to be a great matchup. I still cannot get over that, though. Paul Devine leaving Blizzard high and dry in that tag team matchup, allowing Pain and Big Show to advance to the semifinals in the tag team tournament.
Making his way to the ring from wherever he was, the United States champion, Sunshine.
Here comes Sunshine, though, always giddy, making his way down to the ring. United States Championship firmly around his waist. Took a hard loss to Justin Sane last week in the main event Raw. Champion versus champion. It's true. The rivalry between Team Pain and Action will just never end. The universe won't allow it. There always has to be a, some sort of controversial finish to the matches. Sunshine looks ready to go here tonight again. These two men know each other very well. In fact, they're both 1-1 on pay-per-view. Sunshine beat Caden at Backlash, then Caden beat him at Payback in the King of the Ring tournament. And here comes Kadon Ken Ralston, a.k.a. Caden Kinner, who, I don't know, I guess he technically led his team to victory at Survivor Series, but really Martel did the deed alone, eliminating all 3 members of X-Gen. But Caden was the team leader. He did get a win on pay-per-view, so if he can defeat Sunshine here tonight, he'll get that U.S. title match, and he also is a participant in the Cyberberg Invitational, currently 0-2. Now he's in last place. That Martel has gotten a victory earlier tonight over Borton. So now Caden Kinner is dead last, 0-2 on the leaderboards. Main event, the show still to come tonight, guys. Troy Voodoo versus Xander Slate in a tournament matchup. We'll see if Voodoo can keep his undefeated streak alive, or if Blizzard will get that first place. Here we go. Referee going to ring the bell. Main event of the evening. Sunshine Caden Kinner one-on-one submission matchup. Only way to win is to make your opponent tap. Caden going to kick things off with a side headlock. Takes him down to the canvas. Ooh, wrenches hard. And again, and a third time, trying to keep that side headlock cinched in, but Sunshine gets out of it. Head scissors now. Caden gets back to the side headlock though. Ooh, and punches the top of Sunshine's head. The exposed part of that hard plastic mask ain't protected him. Back to the collar and elbow now. Hard Irish whip plants him right into the turnbuckle, and now Caden dragging him to the middle of the ring. Oh, drop kick right to the mask. I think Sunshine's back to Sunshine's head, but it connected with that bottom turnbuckle. The fans chanting boring. They don't like the collar and elbow game. Ooh, needed the midsection of vintage Sunshine inbound with the discus clothesline. That's right. Earlier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, was announced that Jake Watson, who's been in developmental here in CMV for the past couple of months, will finally make his Raw debut the night after Armageddon, but also Tim LaFave, who has also been rumored to have gotten signed on here to CMV, will be making his debut after Armageddon. Cannot wait. Those two are definitely going to make a stir here in CMV, getting some fresh blood in here. Caden Kinner showing us his strength with these gut-wrench suplexes. Now, there's that wheelbarrow stunner. Sunshine having a tough time here in the start of this matchup. Caden's been dominating. Back elbow by the United States champion. Sunshine re-winning his title only a night after losing it at Bad Blood. He won it against Ringo Max inside of the Hell in a Cell at CMV Raw Roulette. Sunshine likes to do everything in pairs of two. Two-time U.S. champion, two-time Intercontinental champion, two-time world champion. Oh, now here comes a surfboard stretch. First submission attempt of the matchup here. Digging the knee into the spine, wrenching back the arms. Not going to work, not just yet. Caden gets out of it, or rather Sunshine lets go. Oh, and some sharp knees to the chest. Now Caden turning him around, going for the rolling senton. Look at the height he gets on this. Incredible. Again, both these men ended their rivalry really tied. At least on pay-per-view. As Sunshine beat Caden at Backlash, but then Caden beat him in the King of the Ring tournament at Bad Blood. So I guess if Caden manages to win here tonight, they'll have their tiebreaker at pay-per-views at Armageddon in 3 weeks' time. What is this now? Oh, forearm to the jaw, but then Sunshine was faking it, rebounds off the rope for a nice clothesline. Tim LaFave, don't join Team Pain. Don't do it. It'll ruin your career right out of the gate. Join Team Xander. Now Caden going for the mini giant swing, as we like to call it here. Taking Sunshine for a ride. Caden has been in firm control from the get-go here, folks. Sunshine kicking Caden off of him. Ooh, goes for a jab to the ribs, but Sunshine counters front headlock now. Puts him in the corner. Tim, listen, everybody actually likes you. If you join Team Pain, you'll be hated. You'll be known as vile scum. I can't push anyone who's involved with Zach Payne, okay? Russian leg sweep. Caden Kinner just stopping any hope of Sunshine getting a comeback here.
And there's the release. What's going to happen?
Ooh, spinning back elbow. Is X-Gen still a thing though, Rifted, after Paul Devine left Blizzard high and dry in that tag team matchup? Uh-oh. Anaconda Vice locked in tight, middle of the ring, but Caden lets go. I guess he didn't think Sunshine would tap out just yet. Sunshine very resilient, going to take more than that to put him down.
It might be time to run. Watch out. Dropped. And that was a hard.
Nasty kick To the back of Sunshine's head. Sunshine looking for his comeback. Puts Caden in the corner. Is it in the corner? I thought Sunshine had a standing comeback. Maybe, I don't know. He lost it by now either way. Sunshine desperately trying anything he possibly can to get back into this matchup to change the tide, but now out of stamina, the beating that oh no, oh my god, powerbomb on the top turnbuckle. Sunshine might have just broken his neck, ladies and gentlemen. That was devastating. Now going for another mini big swing. Sunshine could be dead right now, guys. I don't know. That was brutal. Now going for another rolling senton. Sunshine could be out of it, guys. I don't think he knows where he is after that powerbomb out of the top turnbuckle. And Caden's going to take advantage. Might have a not so kind. No, Sunshine counter. Sunshine somehow able to get back to his feet here. Oh, the referee pushing Sunshine down to the canvas. What? Conspiracy. And now Caden with a figure four head scissors. That head just ricocheted off the top turnbuckle, but Sunshine still refuses to tap.
I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted.
Sunshine won't stop fighting until his last breath here in the main event of Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. Pull back attack by Sunshine doesn't pay off. Kick to the midsection.
He's got him hooked.
Now Sunshine going for, oh, nope. Puts Caden out in the ring apron. Uh-oh, 10 beats the Badger, and Sunshine going to show Caden how it's done. Those forearm shots right to the chest. Caden going to take a ride down to the outside of the ring. Goodbye. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Sunshine finally mounting a little bit of offense. Get some momentum on his side here. Oh, it goes for a super kick. Caden moves out of the way. Goes for a... Looks like he's going for a twisting forearm smash. Distance forearm smash, but Sunshine having any of it. Locks in a surfboard stretch. It's not falls count anywhere, though. So even if Caden taps out here, it won't count. But he doesn't. Sunshine lets it go. Now Sunshine puts Caden back into the ring. Ooh, elbow right to the forehead. Not done, though. Leg drop. Ooh, what? Caden almost falling out of the ring there. Sunshine leg dropped the second rope. He didn't even touch Caden.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Sunshine refusing to go down without a fight. Ooh, almost eliminated from the Royal Rumble, though. He hangs on for dear life. And now Caden going to go for 10 beats of the Badger, or maybe not. Sunshine gets back into the ring. Front headlock. Uh-oh, what's this? What is this? Butterfly suplex into an arm bar. Caden really hasn't focused heavily on the arm, so I don't think Sunshine's going to tap. No, he actually counters. Ooh, punch right to the face. Jeez. Sunshine desperately trying to fight his way out of the predicament he's in. Caden, I think Caden might be closing in a signature. He should be, at least. Oh, here comes the rapid kicks to the chest by Caden Kinner. We know where that final one will go. Use those kick pads as a weapon and knock Sunshine out cold. Good night, GG no re. And here it comes. Not so kind. Waist lock lariat. And good night, Sunshine. Caden going to try to lock in the submission here. No, going to go right for his finisher. Trying to make a statement, it seems. Here it comes. Nightfall. Double knees to the spine. Caden not done, though. Gonna go for another rolling senton. Should just lock in a submission right here, try to end things, but he wants to make Sunshine feel pain here. Just continuously assaulting him. Oh, here come the 10 elbow drops right to the dick, ladies and gentlemen. Vintage Kinra. Caden just playing with his food at this point. He could have easily locked in a submission and made Sunshine either pass out or tap out, but he just wants to inflict damage here. There's that 10th elbow drop. Tries to lock in a submission. Too late, though. Caden allowing Sunshine to come back, and now Vintage Sunshine with the somersault cutter. Caden Kinner might have screwed himself here, ladies and gentlemen, if Sunshine manages to come back somehow and actually win. Gonna lock in my favorite submission. Tucking Caden's arm between his legs, wrenching back on the jaw. Oh, but Sunshine, let's go. Probably doesn't have enough gas left in the tank to keep it locked in. Now Caden spinning back elbow. Uh-oh, Kenra. What's he going for? Another rolling senton. Right down onto the ribs. Sunshine might have a couple broken ribs after tonight. The rolling game and another rolling senton, but Sunshine's had enough. Oh, nasty kick to the back of the head, though. And now we're going to play the rolling game. Caden's teasing us. Is he going to lock in a submission or not? What a match here in the main event of Monday Night Raw, episode of 120 of Community Universe Mode, ladies and gentlemen. 3 weeks away from Armageddon. Main event, the show still to come. See Troy Voodoo take on Xander Slate in a Cyborg Invitational match. What is this? Caden Kidder kick to the midsection. Ooh, Starship Pain. Not done though. Immediately brings Sunshine to his feet. But Sunshine counters, planting Kidder face first into the canvas. Now Sunshine possibly on the prowl for a submission. We know it's your birthday, Jamari. Everyone, happy birthday to Jamari Williams. Unfortunately, Jamari did not have a great night in the universe, taking a loss alongside his partner, The Miz, to Levi Martin and Cole Savage. But happy birthday to Jamari Williams, the biggest jobber in CMV history. Caden Kinner keeps up his assault, knee to the midsection. Here comes the discus clothesline. Good night, Caden Kinner. Caden Kinner's giving Sunshine too many opportunities to come back in this match. Caden's got to put him down while he has the chance right now. He could have won a long time ago after he hit his finisher, but he just continued to keep up the assault, try to inflict pain, and it cost him now. As Sunshine might have an opportunity to pull off the upset. Trying to choke him out. Now Sunshine going for a springboard maneuver. The springboard knee! Oh, but Caden was out of the way. What just came out of my mouth? The springboard knee! Listen, alright? I'm a man. Okay, I'm a maturing man. Leave me alone, alright? Oh, here comes Crunchy, but Kinra counters! The Kinra counter of doom. Pushing Sunshine back, right into a drop kick, though. Every time Sunshine goes to that knee now, that's how I'm going to say it. The knee! Uh-oh, what's this? Sunshine bringing him up, the seated position, drop kick right to the nose. Now Sunshine going for another springboard knee. Oh, and he hits it this time, barely. He hit him in the ass. Oh, here comes the rolling game. Vintage Communiverse. Kinner now has another finisher in his pocket, though, I think, after countering Crunchy. Here comes some more knees to the chest. Uh-oh, Kinner, not so kind, number 2. Taking Sunshine out, Gold. No, he's going to go for his finisher again. Kinner, you doofus, dude. Just lock in a submission. Ooh, Sunshine counters. That's what you get, Kinner. Going for code breaker, but Kinner counters. Ooh, and a double back suplex, then the German. Oh, Kinner not able to capitalize, though, after hitting that. Out of stamina, both men down. Kinner's going to get up first, though. I think Kinner might have a finisher in his pocket or a signature after countering the Codebreaker. Too many counters in this match. Make my head spin. Main event of Monday Night Raw. What a match it has been. 5 stars for sure, and it's still not over yet. Oh, I think Kinner might have just gone for his finisher. If he did, Sunshine countered. Oh, nice single leg drop kick. This is a submission match. The only way to win is to force your opponent to tap out. Here it comes! Crunchy! All the way right down onto the back of the neck. Will Sunshine be smarter than Kinner? Yes, he will! Surfboard stretch locked in! Will Kinner tap? Will Kinner tap? What a match this has been. Will it come to an end? It will! Caden Kinner submits to the surfboard stretch, and Sunshine comes out the victor tonight after an amazing matchup. Caden Kinner just costed himself this matchup pretty much. He could have won multiple times. He had an open window. like 3 times this match. Oh, my batteries are dying. What else can go wrong here tonight? So that's what I want to know. Hopefully it'll last one more match for main event. What a win for Sunshine, though. Caden Kinner costing himself this match. But like I was saying, he had like 3 opportunities to win, but he didn't take them. He was more focused on hurting Sunshine. In the end, it cost him, as Sunshine was able to come back, hit Crunchy, and then lock in a surfboard stretch, forcing Kinner to tap out. Let's hope these batteries last one more match on main event, because I'm not about getting up and going getting batteries. It's that lazy life, you know what I'm saying? What a main event, though. Caden Kinner's hopes at getting a United States Championship match might have just been dashed after Sunshine beat him in the main event. It's Baron Corbin, Jake. WWE already ruined it. They posted the card, and then they quickly took it down thinking nobody saw it, but I saw it. A lot of people saw it. Alright. For main event, we know what our main event will be. Troy Voodoo and Xander Slate going at it. Listen, dashing didn't screw X-Gen, okay? X-Gen screwed X-Gen, literally. Paul Devine left Blizzard high and dry, okay? It's not like I paid Devine off. Alright, then I think we'll have a Hua match. Let's have... Oh, actually, we'll have a tag match. The 2 losers can go at it. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Actually, no. Actually, yes. We'll have... The Miz and Jamari Williams. They could take on the rising stars of CMV, Cesaro and Tyson Kidd, who of course lost in a first round matchup last week on Monday Night Raw, losing to Heaven or Hell, but then they won, defeating Ascension last week on main event. Let's see how the team of Jamari Williams and Miz fare against them. Take what's hood, bro. Take what's hood. Alright, the Miz and Jamari Williams are starting. That's good. Then we'll have some triple threat action. Why not? YOLO. We'll have... Who wasn't on Raw? Let's see. Let's see who was on Raw. Actually, we'll have another one-on-one match. Kind of want to put Justin Sane in action. You know, we saw Shanaz and Donnie take on Ryan Kent, so let's see Chet Taylor take on Justin Sane, because why not? So Ryan Kent pretty much scraped the freaking canvas with Shanaz on Raw. We'll see how Justin Sane fares against one half of the other half of hashtag Trending Worldwide, and Chet Taylor, who won last week on main event. Let's see if he can keep his main event streak alive. All right. CMV episode 120 live here on Main Event, guys. I'm Dashing. What a night it's been already. We saw Paul Devine leave Blizzard high and dry in a tag match and round 1 matchup, giving Team Pain pretty much a pass in the tag team tournament. Then we saw Sunshine defeat Caden Kinner, an absolute upset in the main event of Raw, because Caden Kinner just refused to win the match. He just wanted to hurt Sunshine. Now here we go. The Miz and Jamari Williams, who lost to Levi Martin, Cole Savage on Raw in the tournament, will take on Cesaro and Kid, who lost to Heaven or Hell a couple weeks ago. And the Miz and Jamari get the victory. Jamari, let's give a round of applause to the birthday man, Jamari Williams, who gets his 3rd win ever in CMV history alongside the Miz, his arch rival turned great. They worked very well together on Raw. Levi Martin and Cole Savage honestly got an upset, to be frank. But Cesaro and Kid take a loss here. And now we got Chet Taylor alongside Shanaz Andoni taking on Justin Sane. Huge opportunity for Taylor, but Sane going to get the job done. We saw Kent defeat Shanaz. Now we see Sane defeat Chet Taylor. And our main event of main event, going to be a not a tag team tournament, 2 main tournaments, please chill. A Cyborg Invitational Tournament matchup. Troy Voodoo, who is currently undefeated at 2-0, tying Blizzard for the first spot. We saw Randy Borton, who was also tied for first spot, take a loss to Marcantel earlier this week on Raw. So now he's dropped out of the race. If Voodoo loses here tonight, that'll give Blizzard the first spot. Xander Slade, of course, currently at 1-2, right? 1-2. He beat Kendall Wolf last week on Raw. He lost to Ringo. Who else did he lose to? Borton. Right. I try to erase that from my mind. Please chill. It's an abbreviation of Communiverse Rifted. Please chill. Communiverse, please. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Fuck.
From Jacksonville, Florida, the future Troy Voodoo.
Listen, alright? It's not cum. I can't market that. You have to understand. I can't market cum. I can't walk up to little children on the street and say, hey, come to my cum show this Monday night. You won't regret it. Troy Voodoo makes his way down the ramp and into the ring, looking to remain undefeated and take the lead in the Cyborg Invitational. If he defeats Xander here, now he'll be 3-0, surpassing Blizzard. I'm sure Blizzard is backstage somewhere biting his nails like, please lose Voodoo, please lose Voodoo, please. I cannot wait to see what happens between Paul Devine and Blizzard after what happened on Raw. And Blizzard still has his problems with Marcancel, by the way. That hasn't just gone away. Blizzard's making just making enemies left and right lately. Blizzard, including this man right here, Blizzard and Xander Slate, hate each other. Blizzard's just trying to make everybody on the CMV roster hate him. Good guy, Blizzard. Next week on Monday Night Raw, though, guys, tomorrow, Wednesday, do not miss the semifinals in the tag team tournament. See DX take on Heaven or Hell, Diablo and Angelico. And we will now see Team Pain battle Cole Savage and Levi Marta. Rumors backstage lately, guys, this past week have been that Xander Slate is not happy with Randy Borton After what happened at Survivor Series, Xander Slate blames Borton for their loss. Remember, Borton was just standing on the apron watching as Tyrant forced Xander Slate to tap out. Borton could have intervened. Xander Slate sees it that way, at least. Backstage this past week, he's been complaining, ranting, and raving, but hasn't said anything to Borton's face. I'm sure Borton will eventually hear about this and won't be too happy, because rumors are that Borton thinks it's Xander's fault, that Xander cost the team the victory. So here we go, main event of main event, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure Borton might be backstage watching this when they're blaming each other while Jerome Robinson's probably just in the middle, like, please chill, all right? Listen, please understand. Here we go, though. Troy Voodoo, Xander Slate going to kick things off here as Voodoo gets the early advantage side headlock. Did you not read Borton's promo? Borton actually spoke for the first time a couple weeks ago. Please read promos, Zach. Collar and elbow now. Cyborg Invitational. If Troy Voodoo can win this, he'll go up to 3-0 and take the lead on the leaderboard, surpass Blizzard. If Xander Slate wins this, then Blizzard will take the first spot by default. I beat him. Why would I be mad? Rifted, I beat Boyer in a fight night, alright? I knocked his ass out. And I'm going to do it again this Friday. Fight Night Episode 3, Borton versus Dashing. Here we go. Troy Voodoo with the counter, Russian leg sweep, middle of the ring. Main event and main event. Ooh, Sambo toss. And now Voodoo showing no respect to the CMV veteran as he just stomps away on his face. Ooh, Inzaguri. Xander just can't go in here against the young upstart. Voodoo, a former tag team champion, failed to capture the U.S. title at Survivor Series when he took on Sunshine. Ooh, what it would mean to this kid, though, to win the whole thing, the whole Cyber Invitational, earn himself an undisputed world title shot, making the biggest possible impact he could here in CMV. Again, the winner of the Cyborg Invitational will get a world title match and a nice trophy to go in their office, wherever they want to put it. The people who come in second, third, and fourth will pick from 3 briefcases. The person who comes in second picks first, the person in third picks second, and then the person in fourth gets stuck with that last briefcase. Once they're all picked, they will open the briefcases. Inside will either be a mid-card title match, a tag team title match, or a pink slip. That's right, folks. One person in this tournament, one of these 10 men competing, will be fired from CMV. So it kind of makes you just want to, you either want to win or you want to not be in second, third, or fourth. That would be me. I either want to win the whole thing or just not be in second, third, or fourth. Just be like last or something. I don't even care about a mid-card or tag team title shot. I don't want to get fired, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, Echo. Who knocked out who in 5 seconds? Please respond. Pump handle slammed by Xander now. Here comes a Lost in the Woods. Eat defeat. Jumping complete shot by Troy Voodoo. I think he was trying to go for a springboard maneuver there, but he kind of failed. Botchamania, middle kick now. Troy Voodoo's been largely in control here. Xander got his first win in like 6 months last week on Monday Night Raw, defeating Kendall Wolf in a tournament match. I guess that was maybe a one-time thing.
Uh-oh, it might be time to run.
Because Xander is having a tough time here, looking for his comeback now. Oh, and tries to go for it. Voodoo ain't having it though. Trips him up. I think Slate just ate that bottom turnbuckle. Oh, nasty butterfly DDT. Hooks the leg. Will that be all she wrote? 1. That's it. Echo versus Borton fight night. It's going to happen. Middle kicking good night, Xander Slate. Going for a springboard body splash. Slate rolls out of the way just in time to avoid it. And now just stomping him right in the asshole. Good guy, Slate. Tying up those legs. Doing some serious damage here with the cloverleaf pain. Careful. Xander now with an exploder suplex, nearly throwing Troy Voodoo out of the ring. Slate with a second breath. Starting to get some offense, get some momentum on this side. Voodoo quickly going to shut that down with another butterfly DDT. Kicks back the leg. Good night, Slate. Gonna go for the pin here. It might be a rope break, is it? Can't really tell by that angle. I guess not. Only a 1 count anyhow. Voodoo desperately trying to keep his undefeated streak alive here. There's the swingboard body splash. This time it pays off. Now Voodoo just going to stare at Slate, admiring that beautiful goatee. Oh, Slate about to give Voodoo a quick blowjob. Please chill. This is a PG show. Here comes another exploder suplex.
Another outstanding wrestling maneuver.
An outstanding wrestling maneuver by Xander Slate. Wow, what a wrestling maneuver. Uh-oh, pushing Slate back. Kick to the side of the head. Good night, Slate. Will that be it? Voodoo flips him over. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Voodoo now with a finisher in his pocket, though. Slate in serious trouble. He's got to figure out a way to turn the tide. He's going to be going down to 1 and 3. Uh-oh. Small package. But Slate counters. What an upset. What an upset this would be. No, Voodoo kicks out very last second. Not about to go down that way. Slate desperately trying to fight back. What is this? Ooh, red, white, and blue thunder bomb. Another butterfly DDT inbound. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Uh-oh, Voodoo. Voodoo now going for the blackout. He's sizing Slate up for it. He rarely uses this. But here it comes. Slate gonna eat the canvas as Troy Voodoo stomps him face first. 1, 2, 3. And Troy Voodoo goes to 3-0. Taking the first spot now in the leaderboards, surpassing Blizzard, defeating Xander Slate here tonight in dominant fashion, might I add. Slate only got a couple of moves in here and there. He was vastly in the control of Troy Voodoo. I'd say 90% in the favor of Voodoo here. Here's that kick to the side of the head. Shortly after, Slate would eat the mat with a nasty blackout, giving Voodoo the 3 count, going up to 3-0 now. Here it is. Good night, Slate. Slate's gonna sue. He got a nasty concussion after that. Goodbye, Voodoo. I did not expect this, folks. Troy Voodoo is leading the pack on the side in the Cyborg Invitational right now. 3-0. Only 6 more matches to go. Imagine if he wins every single match in the tournament. What a start to this kid's career. Still only 4 months into his CMV career. Already a former tag team champion, looking to win the. He's going at this rate. He's at least going to be in the top 3. So he'll at least be getting one of those briefcases. Even if he loses the next 6 matches, he still has a chance to get in 2nd, 3rd, or 4th. Thank you guys for joining me, though. What an episode. Awesome Monday Night Raw. So much happened. We saw the possible breakup of action as Paul Levine left Blizzard high and dry, pretty much handing Team Pain the victory. Next week, or here tomorrow, do not miss it. 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on the proper time, or 7, as usual. You know what I'm saying. Leave me alone, okay? We'll see the semifinals of the tag team tournament. If you're new to the stream, make sure you follow me. I stream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a Wednesday. If you want to join, the website for the show is communityuniverse.forumocean.com. communityuniverse.forumotion.com. You have to have an Xbox One, and you have to make your own call, and you can get on the waiting list if you join the website. And all the past episodes are on my YouTube channel if you want to check them out, linked on my Twitch page. Thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow for the semifinals and some more Cyber Invitational matches and making fun of Borton in the chat and all that good stuff.